2 class guide, and also I'll be talking about their ascendancies and also how the class itself works and what you should expect when you pick that class. Okay, at the start of PO2 there will be 6 classes to pick. Any class can wield any weapon and use majority of the skills. The ascendancy is when you actually start playing your class. The ascendancies are basically a subclass. You'll gain access to them in Act 2 of the campaign. Early access has 2 ascendancies, but full release of the game will have 3. So we don't know when the full game is going to get released, but the devs have said that it will be 6 or to 12 months. So us early access people have to wait 6 or 12 months for the third ascendancies. The ascendancy will be the base class you'll choose. Also, you have 8 points to spend in them. Now, the warrior. The warrior is the traditional tanky melee class with a focus on close combat and large weaponry. The warrior might be your choice if you enjoy slamming your enemies with enormous 2-handed maces and watching them burst in front of you. Now, warrior has 2 ascendancies, and one of them is Titan. The warrior can ascend into the Titan, which will strengthen his defenses and increase his ability to smash and stun. Warbringer. The Warbringer is the other of his 2 known ascendancies. Class that enables him to enhance his architectural tomes and war cries to help explode his enemies. So the primary attribute for warrior will be strength, of course. So I'm guessing warrior will be more of that tank class that we know in MMOs, but he will be able to do more damage and stun his enemies. Now the other one, witch. Alright, so the witch. The witch in Path of Exile 2 use occult magic like a necromancy and curses. She summons undead minions and debuffs enemies with her intelligence-based skills, primarily wielding a spectre to control her minions. So this will be a class that you basically just have minions do your job for you, basically. The witch Inferno ascendancy, the Infernalist can summon a Hellhound. Use man to create a infernal flame to transform into a demon form to boost cast speed and damage, but it costs her life. So this ascendancy is more of a high risk, high reward. Now the witch has Blood Mage ascendancy. The Blood Mage draws power from her own life force, using it to unleash powerful spells that deal significant damage. She can also leech back some of her life she uses, making her a monster of both offense and recovery. Her primary attribute is going to be intelligence. So this basically the 2 of the ascendancies of which is a high risk, high reward. Ranger. The Ranger is a swift archer. She uses elemental arrows, fire, cold, lightning, and poison skills to attack enemies, littering the battlefield with toxic explosions. The Ranger is highly mobile with abilities that let her move quickly in and out of combat, leap towards and shoot explosive core projectiles to slow foes. Ranger Deadeye. The Ranger can become the Deadeye, a class that turns into her master archer. She can shoot more arrows faster with precise accuracy. Ranger Pathfinder ascendancy. The Pathfinder ascendancy enhances the Ranger poison abilities, making them more potent and contagious, allowing the poison to spread through the enemy packs. The Pathfinder also moves swiftly while attacking foes and chemical contact cases. I butchered that, but oh well. To drain enemies' life. The primary attribute for Ranger will be Dex. Now, let me. Right, so this will be 2, like what we're talking about. And also we have Sorceress. The Sorceress is a powerful mage who uses fire and cold and lightning magic to destroy her enemies. She can burn enemies with fireballs, shatter mobs with frozen combats, and zap enemies with lightning bolts. Perfect for players who love flashy, explosive, and colorful spell-based combat. Now, Sorceress Chromancer Ascendancy. Sorcerers can specialize as the Chromancer, mastering the power of time. This ascendancy allows her to slow and stop and even rewind time, making her enemies vulnerable and giving her a strategic edge in battle. Now, Sorceress Stormweaver Ascendancy. The Stormweaver is a sorceress ascendancy that enhances her elemental mastery. This class boosts her spell speed and power, allowing her to cast faster and hit harder, and apply strong debuffs to large group of enemies. Primary attribute is intelligence. Am I sure? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Her primary attribute is intelligence. Now we have Mercenary. This one. The Mercenary uses crossbow and elemental grenades. He can spray enemies with incredible bolts or snipe them with powerful frozen ballistic shots. Inspired by the first-person shooter game, the Mercenary can also freeze enemies or ignite them with flammable oil. This versatile class excels in combo-focused gameplay and requires good position and skills to maximize its effectiveness. And also with Mercenary, you can control him with WASD. So if you like that, you might want to pick this class. Mercenary, the Witch Hunter Ascendancy. The Witch Hunter excels at tracking down tough bosses with massive damage output. His resistance to magic makes him highly effective against magical attacks. Mercenary Gremlin Legendary Ascendancy. The Gaming Legendary enhances combat skills by embedding gems into his flesh, allowing him to use the most skills gems of any class. This makes him incredible, versatile, and ready for any situation. So I think I would suggest this class to a new player, because no matter what, they can't fuck up, basically, because this class allows you to pick how much gems you want to put in, pretty much, which is crazy. Now we have Monk. Also, the primary attribute for Mercenary is Dex and Strength. Okay, Monk. The Monk is an agile warrior who excels at quick combo-based combat. He uses staff attacks and unarmed strikes for explosive elemental abilities. He can drop metal balls to boost damage and generate power charges for the enhanced skills. His movement-based abilities, including dashing and leaping into hit multiple enemies. The Monk fast-paced playstyle will appeal to those who enjoy mobile combat. So if you like quick, fast combat, you should pick Monk. The Monk Invoker Ascendancy. The Invoker, perfectly attuned to nature, can ascend into a godlike elemental avatar, unleashing an immense elemental damage effectively. I butchered that, but oh well. Monk, the Acler of Clear Ascendancies. He basically draws power from the dark essence of Breach by replacing his spirit with darkness, and gains potent and defensive offensive chaos abilities. Primary attribute is probably strength and intelligence. So which class should you pick? Honestly, I think you should pick the one that you find the coolest. And the reason I say that is because, yeah, sure, at the start you'll be a noob, everyone will be, but later on the game, and if you just keep playing, later on you'll be very good at the class. So this is why ask why I actually tell people to just pick the class they find the coolest, because this happened with the same with Lost Ark. People pick classes that they just pick because basically look like the meta class and everything, and they don't like it and they soon on they quit the game or just deleted the class and made a new one, so wasted material and everything. So I would highly suggest you just pick the class you find the most fun and looks the coolest. So also, I did not realize this, Path of Exile has released ascendancy classes, so this goes in more in depth of like with each one. So I'm actually not gonna go over this, but if you want to go over this, it's very useful. It will tell you each skill, what they do. I basically have said what each ascendancy does, but if you want to go in more in depth, actually just try to find the class that you actually want to play, I would highly suggest just going to this thread and just going like which one like does more, you know, which one fits your play style and everything, which one you'll find more fun. So yeah, so I can't wait for this game to be released. When this game gets released, it's going to be very, very big, very big. Yeah, this is pretty much at the end of the video. I hope you guys liked the video, and if please comment like what should I improve on, because it will highly support me, because I want basically feedback. Feedback is very important to me. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video and everything. So see you guys in December 6th. By the way, you can pre-download this game. If you're using it on PC, you can pre-download the game at December 6th, 1 a.m. BST or British time, pretty much. That's when I can download it, so it's very late for me. For platformers, Xbox and PlayStation, you can already download the game if you want to. So yeah, see you guys in December 6th. I hope you guys find this game very fun, and I'm gonna make more content of this game, guides and everything. So this is my first Path of Exile, but I can't wait to make content for this game. This game is going to be amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys have a fun, nice lasting day, and see you guys later. Bye.